Hi guys, how are we all? I'm back. Just like I said I would be. Today I am here with a favourites video. These are a type of video that I personally really love to watch. I like seeing what people are into, what products they recommend to everyone, and I'm always looking for new things to try. So I thought, why not tell all you guys what my favourite products are. This is a bit of a random favourites. I've got some makeup, fragrances, hair care, body stuff, whole shebang, just a wee bit of everything. I've tried to narrow it down to things that I have purchased more than once. Some of these are products that I am currently using for the first time that I just love, but a lot of these are things that I have bought time and time again and don't quite know what I would do without them. So without further ado, let's get into it. I am going to start off with fragrances because one thing about me is that I will not smell bad. Actually, one of my favourite compliments to get. See, when someone tells you smell good, it boosts your confidence tenfold. The first product that I am going to recommend is the Sol de Janeiro fragrance in the shade, good one Katie, in the number 68, which is the light pink one. I think it's like dragon, it actually says on it, it's jasmine, dragon fruit and ocean air, whatever that is. This just to me smells like being on holiday. It's so like fresh and clean smelling, slightly floral. I like this as like a bit of an everyday fragrance. I wouldn't wear it necessarily going out because I have another product which I will get on to. You get a lot in like one spray. It's like very powerful, so you don't have to use too much of it. The second fragrance that I would recommend is the Kylie Jenner Cosmic perfume. Again, this is just another really fresh, I don't know, let me smell it actually, I'll tell you guys what I think. Just really like fresh and clean. Again, this is another everyday kind of perfume for me, not like what I would go for on a night out, but if you want to smell really fresh and good, definitely give this a go. On to more of an evening kind of scent, I have the Jean Paul Gaultier Divine perfume. I got this for Christmas and that was the first time I've ever tried it. It just smells so good. Anyone that knows me knows that I swear by the Tom Ford Black Orchid. That is my go-to perfume for a night out and has been for years. That is probably like the only evening perfume I have owned for probably the past 3-4 years until I got this for Christmas, and I swear by it. My mummy actually bought it for me, and then when she smelt it on me she was like, I need that, so then she got it. This has probably been the perfume that I get the most compliments on. It's one of those ones that like you smell it and you go, you know, someone walks past you and you would like turn your head and go, whoa, she smelled good. It's that sort of perfume. I'm not good with describing scents, so I have actually googled the notes of this perfume and it is a florally perfume, it says. It again has got jasmine in it, just like the Sol de Janeiro one. So it says here like berry, bergamot, jasmine, lang lang. Is that how you say that? I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. So there's lots of flowers, but it also has like musky undertones, which is my personal favourite kind of smell. I just love that like sultry sort of scent. So this is like a good combo between like the fresh florally smells and the more like musky, sexy smells. Next up, I have some hair care products. I have been around the ringer when it comes to trying shampoos and conditioners. I feel like I have tried every single shampoo and conditioner on the market. I have tried Olaplex, I've tried Pureology, I've tried Redken, which those are brands that I do really like, but again, they're not things that I would say like they changed my life. Recently I seen these all over TikTok and I was like, let me try them, and they are really good. They give you really shiny glossy hair. I have like quite thick healthy hair, which is why I think I wasn't mind blown by the likes of Olaplex and Redken, because I didn't have particularly damaged hair to begin with. One thing I did struggle with a little bit was like dull hair. So I've started using these probably the past 4 weeks, month basically, and I have actually noticed a difference in like the shininess of my hair. You get these big ass bottles. So many shampoos and conditioners these days come in like little tiny bottles, and you have to buy them over and over and over again. For these last you a good while. Like I've been using this for a month and it's still really heavy, and it's gonna last a good while. I've not got that many hair products to show you, so this is the second and last one. It is the Alpha Parf hair oil. My hairdresser actually has been using this every time I go in the salon for ages now, and it just leaves your hair feeling so healthy. And I actually got this in my Christmas advent calendar. It's almost done, and I will most definitely be repurchasing. It's really good for like if you've just freshly curled your hair or styled it whatever way, you just want to bring a bit of life back into it. Just a wee pump of it in your hands through your hair, and it just leaves you looking so good. I also like to use this in my damp hair before I blow dry it, just to make it really nice and soft and sleek, and kind of gets rid of the frizz. Moving on to like body skincare, I'm going to start that category off with Estrid products. I swear by this in particular is the razor. I started using this in lockdown. Everyone was recommending this back then, and I was like, let me try it. What different can it be to a regular razor? Oh my god, guys, life changing. You just feel like so smooth after you've used it, and it gets all your hairs off. Also, it literally matches my top. You can get it in so many fun colours, and it's reusable. You just click this off, and they actually offer a subscription service where you can choose how often you want to be delivered more razor heads. I think it's like £7 each time, but also you can buy them in boots as well. If you don't want to sign up to the subscription service, you can get these in boots. Recently I have just started using the Estrid shaving foam. I am going to let you guys in on a little secret. I, for so long, didn't use anything when shaving. I didn't use shaving foam. Now the Estrid razor does have like a coating on it, and when you do shave it does it's easy to get away with that. But when I started using it, I've been using this for maybe 2-3 weeks, and she is so good. She just gets everything off and leaves you feeling so smooth. Next up I have a body moisturiser, and that is the Aveeno Baby moisturiser. I struggle a lot with dry skin. It's not quite to the point where like I would say I have eczema or anything, because I don't. However, I do have really dry sensitive skin to the point where like if I go a day without moisturising my skin, it starts to like get all like crusty and flaky, and it's just a horrible experience. So I don't really like to venture out too much trying new products because of the sensitive side of my skin. It's one of them ones like you put it on and you know that feeling of like it's not sticky but it's like freshly moisturised, and then like a couple hours go by and you're back to being dry and crusty. Like that doesn't happen with this. You will stay feeling moisturised the whole day. The only issue I have with this is that it's unfragrance, which I mean, I suppose it's not really an issue because it's beneficial in terms of me saying that I have sensitive skin. It's obviously not going to irritate my skin, but I feel like if it was between a good smell and really good healthy moisturised skin, I think I know what one we're choosing. Next up I have 2 tanning products, because those who already know me will be well aware that I am a girl who loves her fake tan. A peel is just, she's not a vibe in my opinion. I'm the type of peel that I think I look actually sick when I don't have tan on. So for me, tanning is a must. I used to dance competitively when I was younger, so I have honestly been wearing tan since I was probably 10 years old, which is really bad and don't recommend 10-year-olds to be wearing tan, because I feel like that is why I'm in this mindset. On that note, let me show you which tanning products I am currently loving. This is the Tanologist tinted self-tan mousse. I think this brand is really well known for their clear tan, which I have tried, but I just don't feel comfortable in my abilities despite having been wearing tan for like 12 years now. Don't feel confident in my abilities to not miss parts out, because even with the tinted tan I still do miss parts out. Now, what I was saying about being a chronic tanner, I used to wear like ultra dark, everything had to be the darkest of dark, but recently I've been stepping back a bit and I have been using shade medium, and it's still like, it's not the darkest tan in the world, but I think it suits my complexion a lot more because I have quite fair hair and blue eyes and I'm naturally pale. I don't think the ultra dark really like does what I wanted to do. It just kind of leaves me orange, where using a medium tan just gives me that like healthy glow, which we all love, and it matches my foundation really well. The only cons I have of this is it does slightly transfer onto like your pyjamas in your bed, but for me that is not like a real big issue for me. I have been experiencing that for years. It doesn't have an awful smell, it actually smells quite good. So the only downside would be like the slight transferring, but I feel like it's something we can all cope with and it washes out. I have tried every single tan on the market, like way back in like the white to brown days. I don't even know if you can still get that, but this is the one that I'm currently loving. The second product is also from this brand and it is the Tanologist Instaglow. I love to use this for a night out, or I used it a lot when I was on holiday because I'm not someone that tans well in the sun. I have very Irish skin. I sunburn and then the sunburn goes away and I'm back to being pasty white. I'm also a girl that loves the swimming pool, and wearing a product like this, I find that they just kind of like go all scaly and patchy. That was another thing that I actually wanted to say about that product, is it wears off really nice. It wears off quite evenly and just kind of like disappears over time, as opposed to getting that like tiger bready horrible look that some tans do. But what I was saying is I don't really like to wear like that sort of tan on holiday because I think the chlorine in the pool and stuff and the salt water just kind of makes it all go patchy. So this, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see all my holiday pictures, any pictures of me on a night out. This is what I have on, especially like on my chest and my legs. It just gives a really pretty glow, and because it's called Instaglow, I am going to presume that it is made with the intentions of looking good in photographs, which it definitely does. Next up, I have some skincare products. I am not really one for trying new skincare products at all. Like I said before, I have really sensitive skin and I don't really like to try new things just out of fear of things irritating me. But these are some products that I use that I absolutely swear by. I've also got rid of the viewfinder, so hopefully I look more at the camera this time because I feel like I've been looking at the viewfinder for the past however long I've been speaking. So starting off the skincare category, I am going in with the Almus Pro Collagen Cleanser. See this for removing makeup, guys. Honestly, the best thing ever. Was always the girl that would have used a makeup wipe or micellar water and a cotton pad and whatever, but through watching other beauty influencers and whatever on social media, they all say that that is really bad for your skin and that you should use like an actual physical cleanser to take your makeup off. So I took their advice and I started using this, and it is a game changer. It melts away every bit of your makeup. I would still recommend double cleansing because I think that is so important to get all the products out of your skin. Another way that I like to use this product as well, not just to remove makeup, but it's like on holiday or just if your skin's feeling particularly dull, I would put this on, leave it on for maybe like 5 minutes or so before you rinse it off, and it will just give you like a bit more of a glow to your skin. Next, in the more like skincare side of things, I'm going to show you guys the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. This is a game changer in terms of like giving you really smooth under eyes. I struggled for so long with dry, you know when you put your powder on and then you get like crease lines and dry, crusty looking under eyes and your makeup just kind of migrates and it's not a fun time. And someone can't remember if it was on TikTok or a YouTube video where I seen it or who it was that said it, but someone suggested using an eye cream. The main purpose that I use this for is like the hydrating properties of it. It is really good at just giving you a nice smooth base for if you're wearing like concealer or a lot of makeup under your eyes. It just really helps keep that area hydrated and stops like creasing and stuff. Onto my personal favourite category of this video, and that is makeup. I'm going to start off with the Road Glazing Milk. It is just a game changer in terms of both normal skincare and makeup. It's really good under makeup to give you that extra like bit of glow. This is just really good for bringing life back into your skin. It gives you a really good glow. I don't only like to use this as part of like my makeup prep, but also part of my everyday skincare routine, both morning and night. I just think it is so good. Like, it really does what it says on the tin. It's called Glazing Milk, and it does leave you like a glazed donut. Next, I am going to talk about these two primers. First of all, I'm going to talk about the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Molly May started recommending this probably about 3 years ago, and I've been using it ever since. When I use it, my makeup doesn't look caked on, and it kind of keeps that like skin-like effect. I don't know. It's magic. It's magic in a tub is what it is, and I know I'm not giving really good reasons as why you should try it, but you definitely should try it. Next up for primers is the Vive Skin Nova. I mentioned in my last video that Jamie Genevieve is one of my favourite creators. I have been watching her for literal years. I just don't think there is anything she can do wrong. I feel like every product she brings out is fantastic. I have tried so many of the Vive products now, and all of them, I've never not liked any of them, so if that's anything to go by. I actually like wearing this on its own sometimes without makeup on. It just gives you a really glowy base, which I've mentioned with a few of the products now. That is something I like really seek out when doing my makeup and stuff. I don't know if it is a fear, like I said, about having really dry skin. I don't know, do I have like a fear of like my makeup looking like dry and crusty? But matte is just something I stay away from. I don't like a matte lip, I don't like matte skin. That scares me, so I will take any of the glowy radiant products that I can find. Now onto the actual face. I am going to start off by showing the NARS Like Perfecting Foundation. This is like a makeup skincare hybrid. I don't know the exact ingredients, that is all I know. But this, like when you have this on, your makeup looks like skin. It's buildable as well, so you can like get to that fuller coverage thing, or you can wear it like quite sheared out as well, if that's what you're after. This is just so good. It just feels so good on your skin. You don't have that like cakey feeling that sometimes you get when you have like heavy foundation on. NARS is also just one of them brands I feel like they can do no wrong when it comes to base products like blushers, bronzers, foundations, concealers. I have tried them all and swear by them all. I think it is just one of the brands. I have been, again, using it for years, and I trust them with my whole heart. Folks, I apologise. My camera battery just died when in the middle of whatever I was saying there, and I have had to switch to my iPhone because I fear that if I wait for the battery to charge, it's going to be pitch black outside. So I hope you don't mind if the quality is slightly worse for this last portion of the video. The next favourite that I have to talk about is another NARS product, and that is NARS Blusher in the shade Orgasm Edge. I still feel really awkward saying the names of all the NARS products because they're just a bit out there. Fun fact, I have only ever used the original NARS Orgasm Blusher, and recently I seen people talking about this one, which I think the only difference is that this is like a matte version of the original, which is like a really nice glowy pinky colour. I do still really love the original one, but I just feel I was getting to the bottom, like reaching pan, and I just noticed that it was starting to get, you'd see the flecks of glitter on my skin when I was using it. And also I have really been using a lot of like glowy skincare products and glowy foundations, and I just feel like adding more shimmery products on top, I would end up going out like a disco ball. So I've been trying to use like a more matte bronzer and a matte blusher because I feel like the glow of the other products kind of shines through anyway. People have been talking about the original NARS Orgasm for years. NARS blusher is the way forward, definitely. Next up, I have the Refi Gloss Highlighter, which again, you know how much I love glowy products from this video. This is a game changer because, like I was saying about the I'll show you as well. Like I was saying about the um the original Orgasm blush not liking the flecks of glitter. This is just a really like shimmery, obviously you wouldn't put that much on, it's really good to like blend out. I don't like that, like the flecks of glitter on my face, and I find that using this it looks like you're glowing from within. And they also do a body glow, which to me I think is just the same product, basically roughly the same product, but you can get it like a bigger bottle of it, which I love for on your chest, legs and arms for nights out. I just think it looks fantastic in pictures. I definitely recommend trying this if you're looking for that sort of product. Moving on to lips. I'm going to start off with lip liner. I have the regular NYX lip pencil. I know they do like matte ones in different styles. It's just the regular NYX lip pencil. Recently I have been using the shade Peekaboo Neutral, which is what I have on right now. It's like a slightly pinker tone, it's slightly brighter, and I think it suits me a little bit more. I can't remember what you call the shade I used to use. I think it was like nude beige or something along those lines. Don't hold me to that. It was really nice, but I just feel like it was too like brown and muted. I have got lighter features, so I always find it really hard to find something that's not too brown, not too orangey, not too pink. Like I just really want that perfect meat in the middle, and this is definitely that. It does lean more towards the pinker side of things, but not even just talking about shades, but these lip liners, they just go on so smooth. They stay on quite well. I would recommend the Summer Fridays Butter Balm. So good. So good. I actually have an empty one here. This is the second one that I've bought. I was reluctant. I think it's kind of like along the same sort of lines. I think Rhode also do like a lip butter sort of product. You can get it in different colours if you want like a tinted one. I just opted for the vanilla one. It just feels so like nourishing on your lip. I like this over a lipstick because it doesn't have that like sticky feel that a lip gloss would, but it's also not like a lip oil either. It feels quite light. I find with a lip oil, yes, they don't have like the sticky glossy feeling, but I find that they can feel quite heavy on your lips, where this is just really light. This is vanilla scented and it's actually really good. I think each different shade has a different scent, but this is definitely a product that I would recommend. I think that actually is the last product that I have to recommend you guys. So guys, that is everything that I have to recommend to you guys. They are all my current favourite products at the minute. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you guys have any holy grail products that you think I should try out or add to my collection, please do let me know. I am always open and willing to try new things. Also, if anyone has any video suggestions, what you would like to see more of on this channel, please do leave a comment below and let me know. And as always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you all for sticking around and watching this video. I love you all so much.